This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Thank you so much, EA, for allowing me to participate in this event. After spending the spring semester of her senior year in college learning abroad in Salvadora, Zoey was decided to finally come back home. At the end of the semester, she graduated, and she returned home to live with her parents. Finding work as a translator was a little bit harder than she initially thought it'd be. It all seemed like a lot of fun, getting chances to travel the world and find out more about herself and other cultures. But she was having a little doubt. Was this really what she wanted to be? Her family had always pushed her in that direction. You'll always have a job, they said. Do it for the money, they said. But in her heart, she always wanted more. Being back in her childhood hometown has had a lot of challenges for her, both new and old. New friends to old flames, how will she manage it all? But most importantly, how will she explain to her parents where her heart truly lies? Let's find out in The Sims 4 Seasons. SugaryCupcakes, and let me start by saying welcome to the channel and welcome back if you've been here before. I am so happy to have you and so happy that you have discovered the channel today. Let me just say that instead of doing a whole cast bit by bit, which I'm sure you've probably seen a million times by now at this point, since this video is coming out a little later than probably the other Game Changer videos, we're gonna go straight into the Let's Play. We're gonna cut straight to the chase. And go right to the introductions. I think that would be a good place to start. So we could just get right into playing seasons and start having some fun. Yes. Welcome to the Pina household. It's the second day of summer, and this is Zoey Pina, and she has been home for about a week now. This is her hometown. We're in Newcrest. She's back home. She's home from college. She's still getting used to living with her parents, and I think the same goes for them. So she's actually outside right now. It's a little rainy outside. As you can see, she's running. She's kicked up a little bit of water, which is, oh my god, the small details are amazing. So yeah, like I said, it's 2 weeks. She's or about a week, and she's just come home. And her parents' house is right over here. I can just get there and put the walls up so you guys can see it. They live in a beautiful house. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. It's just the prettiest little house, prettiest little cottage here in Newcrest. And I don't know. Zoey is happy to be back home. She is. But you know, there's some pains when you've been out the house for a little bit and you come home and you have to live back with your parents. You know, that always stinks. That always stinks when you've been gone for so long. And talking about her parents, here they are. This is Matt Pina and this is Tasha Pina, the parents of Zoey. They've been married for like freaking 20 years, and they are still crazily in love with each other. As you'll see in the Let's Play, they're those kind of parents that are just like grossly in love as a child being there. So yeah, they're something else. So I don't know how they're gonna feel about having I mean, they love their daughter, don't get me wrong. They love their daughter, but it's different when you've been alone for so long. If you've been able to do all those things as an adult when you don't have any kids around. So it's going to be kind of different for them to have their daughter back living with them after she has graduated. So yes, back to Zoey. The last time we saw Zoey, she was visiting the tropical Salvadora. She was our Jungle Adventures character from Twitch. Just a little shameless plug. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch so you can see the live shenanigans, because that's where she's from. She's from the Jungle Adventures gameplay on Twitch. She's been out there in the wild. She's been out there adventuring, and she's definitely a lot more thick-skinned now after coming back home. But not only was she in Salvadora to discover some freaking amazing things, the ultimate reason for her traveling there is because she was actually studying the language and the culture. She was studying abroad for school. It was her final semester, like I said before. So, yeah, so that was her main reason for being there, just to um, get that knowledge and get ready to graduate, get her credits done, and she's freaking glad that that is over with. So you see, one thing about Zoey is that up until recently, she wanted to be a translator and travel the world as a personal translator for some big-time millionaire guy out there, and maybe she would be able to seduce him to marry him. So that was kind of what her little scheme of things was, as to become a translator, because she really thought it would be something that she would be able to make a come up on. So but she's been home for a little bit, um and she's been applying. I mean, she's graduated in the spring. It's now the summer, so it's been a few weeks now since she's graduated, even though she's only been at home for a week. She's been putting her feelers out there. She's been trying to see what she can find out, or who she can talk to try to get this a dream job of hers. And so the job hunt is on. So, though her parents, let's get back over here to her parents real quick. They are the spotlight of this next piece. So, pretty much her parents were unaware of that last part. They don't know that they don't know what Zoey's intentions were as far as becoming a translator. They just want to see their daughter succeed, and they know that being multilingual is something that is going to be very beneficial for her and living the life that she wants to live. I mean, Zoey at this point, she knows 3 languages, so she's pretty well versed when it's come to language. She's put a lot of time and thought and effort into her grand scheme of things and the plan that she's wanted to make. So since they know that this would be something amazing for her to get into, something awesome for her to accomplish her dreams in, and they use the last bit of their savings to send her to Salvadora. They know that their daughter's having a little bit of a hard time finding work, but they don't know what type of work she's looking for, and they don't really know how long she's been looking for work. So it's kind of a secret to them right now. They're kind of out of the loop. Right now, they're just spending time with their daughter, freshly graduated. And yeah, you can come back home and stay for a little bit. But they don't know how long she's going to be staying. And I don't think she really does know either. Since Zoey hasn't found the job of her dreams yet, she's still trying to hold on tight. But she's starting to have doubts. She's starting to have doubts if her intentions for this particular career were what she actually wanted. She continued to push forward in learning these languages and getting this degree because her parents were really into it. They really thought that it was a perfect fit for her and that she would do amazing and excel and make money and all that good stuff. But she's not really. If she can't get the job that she wants, this is not really something that I think she wants to do. And I think she's really struggling with that because her parents have put so much money and time into her getting this degree, and I don't know, it might not turn out that way. So she's got a huge burden on her chest right now as to how she's gonna figure that out. So she is currently outside. It's raining. It's raining. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty outside. So it's raining, and if I can just get my camera together. She's just gonna run back in. Her mom's taking a step outside. Who knows what is she doing? Why is she running outside? I don't know, but it's a beautiful summer day. It's warm. It's like a warm rain, So yes. Oh, Is it that? Okay, no. But she is dripping wet. Oh my gosh, she's soaked. So since we're in the house, I just want to kind of give you guys a tour of her mom and dad's house, where she's currently staying. Just to kind of give you a tour of the and also some of the new stuff and the new furniture. This build, I did not build this house. That's why it's so amazing. But I did get off the gallery. But I did give it some updates for seasons. So there's a few new pieces in here. This is the living room. This is when you walk right in the door. It's literally right here. And these couches are from Seasons. This coffee table's from Seasons. And this dresser unit here is from Seasons. The carpet's from Seasons. And this lamp, and I love this picture here. It's from Seasons. The light is too. Everything else is kind of from different packs and whatnot. This hallway dresser is kind of the same one that's from Seasons still. So when you come in from the living room, you can go straight back here, and then we'll be in the bathroom. So here we are in the bathroom. Let me take the walls down so you can see. It's got the laundry room too, so it's like a combination of the bathroom and the laundry room. The only things that's from Seasons in here is this cute little unit, the toilet, and the towel rack, the dual little towel rack. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go, right here. I thought this is so cute. This bathroom stuff is amazing. So then you come back here, you can wrap around the back here. It's like a little mud room back here. They used to have a cat. It did pass away. Will they get another like animal? We're not too sure yet. So the back, it leads to the backyard. So that's like I said, the mud room back there. And if you turn this way when you come to the door, this is the living room. I mean, the dining room. The only thing I have from Seasons in here are these chairs, which are freaking gorgeous, and they match the table perfectly. So then you come into the kitchen, and I don't believe I didn't add anything from Seasons to the kitchen, but this is the kitchen area. They still have some stuff from when their daughter was young, and they have it on display. So you'll see that some things around the house they never took down, like this. I mean, they absolutely adore their daughter. Their daughter is like their freaking pride and joy. So Zoey is feeling some type of way. She definitely doesn't want to hurt them and all of this. This is right here. It's also from Seasons. I forgot to point this out. And this little umbrella. This is where she got her umbrella from. And some little place where they could put their like boots and stuff. This is freaking a cute little unit here. It's like a coat rack and a shoe rack together. I love that. I love it. So then we go upstairs. This is also from Seasons here. There's a little bookshelf here that we could probably add some little knickknacks to. And if we go straight over here, this is actually her parents' bedroom. And the things from Seasons that I did put in here are these curtains. We updated the bed with a Seasons bed. The bathroom has the Seasons shower in it with a Seasons toilet. And and this mirror is from Seasons. I love this mirror. So when you come over here, there is the office, which is also where they keep the decorations. So the decorations are in the office. Her mom loves to paint, so that's why that's there. This is her little bathroom here, and this is her bedroom. Yes, it's freaking small, and yes, it needs to be updated, but this is the first time she's been back home since she's been gone. And this bed is from Seasons. The curtains are from Seasons. So this is the room that she left behind, and it's still the same. It's still the same. It's still her little room from when she was a teenager, when she graduated high school. This is it. This is it. This is her little room. So does she feel kind of cramped in there? Yes. But maybe that will be motivation for her to get herself together and move out. Who knows? Who knows? She's got her little pictures from her teenage year on there. I mean, this room brings back freaking memories of some mess that she was in when she was a teenager. Because as a teenager, she was pretty out there, getting into a lot of different things. But luckily, her parents, she's the type of child that can do no wrong. But her parents are strict on her when it comes to education. So, so one other thing I want to show you that I didn't go out here yet is right over here, and this is like probably the most special place in the entire house. It looks a little crummy, a little rundown, um, a little weathered, a little old, a little tired, and it's because it is. It is. So this is the family greenhouse, and one thing about this house, like in just in general, is that it was passed down to Matt from his mom, which would be Zoey's grandmother. And I mean, it's such a beautiful house. It's been in the family for freaking ever. Um, but so as far as Zoey can still remember, she remembers playing in the greenhouse with her grandma and growing vegetables and just beautiful flowers. And she's got a lot of fine memories in here. But the sad thing about this greenhouse is that it has not been used since her grandmother died. So when she passed away, they just stopped coming out here. You know, her parents really weren't into the gardening thing, and as you can see, it has some broken stuff in here. It's overrun with like mold and grass, and it's not in the best shape. And it's so sad because this is the area where Zoey spent a lot of her childhood in here, and she hates to see it this way. There's dirt on the floor. It's just sad. It's just really sad. The only thing that's actually left from her grandmother are these planters out here. These are the only living things that are left, and they are the magnificent grapevines that they actually come up every year. And her family decided to keep these because they remind them of Matt's mom and her grandmother. So this kind of is like their little remembrance of her, so they would never take this down. They would never take this down. But as far as the greenhouse is concerned, oh boy, it's in rough shape. These are the Sims for the season Let's Play, and I'm super, super, super excited about getting started, digging in here, and telling the story of Zoey and what she will get into. She has actually not been out on the town yet and seen some of her old childhood friends. She's got this big dilemma that she's got going on, and it's gonna be crazy to figure out exactly who she's gonna see again, what's gonna happen, how she's gonna tell her parents, and how everything is gonna work out. So those are your introductions and a little bit of backstory. As she's starving, but as you can see, look at this. She is dripping wet from outside. So it looks like she wasn't using the umbrella the whole time out there, but she is freaking wet. And she has this debuff, uncomfortably wet from being outside in the rain. And I think this is so cute how they have her just like dripping after being outside. That's just, oh my god. EA and Max's, they just did such an amazing job on this game. Oh my gosh. The details are amazing. So I'm just gonna go and have her change out of those wet clothes because yeah, she can't be down here just wetting up the place. And look at her dad, she's totally a daddy's girl. If that's one thing about Matt, is that he freaking loves his daughter. And Zoey got the freckles from her daddy. So that's where that comes from. She's like, oh, her daughter is always on his mind. Oh, he's such an awesome dad. He's been so supportive of her and her like just adventure and becoming this translator. So proud of her. He's so proud of her. So yes, and his mom. Oh, his mom. What is she doing? She out here starting some mess with the neighbors. What's going on out here, mama? So yeah, she is definitely, I mean, she's a tough love type of mom. And I think out of everybody, out of her parents, I think that Zoey is gonna be having probably the hardest time with her mom. Her mom has always taught Zoey to, you know, work for your dreams, be successful. You've got to do this translator job. It's going to take care of you. You're going to find, you know, some amazing people. You're going to meet some amazing people. You've got to do this. Like, she's been really, really pushing the envelope with Zoey because she just wants the best for her daughter. You know, she's one of those ones, she just wants the best for her daughter, and she doesn't want her to end up like not being able to support herself and having to depend on somebody else. So what can you say? That's Mama Bear for you. That is Mama Bear. So yes, I think, and then that's it. I think that's it with our introductions, guys. I just want to show you guys around the house, and show you the different things that I put in here and just kind of give you an introduction into the story. So I'm trying to still change her out of her wet clothes. Why won't go upstairs? Go upstairs and change. Okay, you're like dripping all over the hardwood floor. Okay, you know your mama wouldn't want you to do that now. Your mama don't like it wet on the hardwood floors, so don't do that. So here she goes. She's gonna go ahead and change out of those wet clothes, which it looks like she put the same clothes back on. So if you do change out of your wet clothes, you're gonna put the same freaking outfit on. So there, now you know. The more you know. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the Let's Play so far. How do you like the backstory? What do you think about Zoey so far? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you back next time for The Sims 4 seasons. Take care, guys. My name is SugaryCupcakes, and bye.